Welcome back to Latin Dance Alive. I'm with Natalie and Reis-Zeller. Natalie has been one of Australia's pioneers in salsa and mambo and has been the instigator of many famous Latin events around Australia. She was also a featured dancer in Mission Impossible 2. What role did you play in MI2?
You might have missed me, but I play a male flamenco dancer. Well, I'm dressed as a male flamenco dancer with a bit of cleavage.
Sounds interesting.
And it's in the very beginning when the leading man, leading lady are first meeting one another at a very exotic party in the south of Spain, and that's where we're doing a little bit of a flamenco dance there.
Okay, so how did you get from flamenco to Latin dance?
Flamenco is pretty intense, so I think I started salsa for a little bit of light relief, really. But the more I listened to it, the more that I related salsa rhythms to more closely to where I come from. And I slowly went from flamenco into salsa because it was just more fun.
So where do you originally come from?
I come from the West Indies and Caribbean, where pretty much rhythm is our life. I mean, it comes out of shops, it's on the bus, it's everywhere. It's all around us. We live it, we breathe it. So it was a natural transition for me.
Okay, so being the good Aussie bloke that you are, this must be a little bit alien to you. How do you cope?
Yes, my living and breathing is somewhat changed, just a tad. Look, it's actually quite an infectious culture and be around the environment, and especially in my youth and growing up, I wasn't around the same type of dance aspect. We were never taught that sort of activity. So at Australian bush dance, I'm sorry, but as an all Aussie guy, I have no idea what it is. And then obviously once you see the world of salsa and mambo, you all of a sudden get a little bit of an idea that, well, this looks pretty cool, I might give this a go.
Okay. Well, what is it like to run a dance school with your husband?
Well, I'm the boss. No, Scott is a cabinet maker. He has his own business, so he's got that to attend to. So I pretty much attend to the running of the school. But we have a lot of fun teaching together, and I don't think if we didn't teach together, I don't think we'd see very much of each other in the week anyway. So it's really good.
Okay, well, I'm sure a lot of people can relate to being busy.
Yeah. In fact, we've got quite a few people that come together as couples because there is not a lot of time in the week for them to spend together.
Oh, so it's a good bonding experience as well.
Yeah.
Well, the Latin scene is often considered to be a singles scene, so how do you cope with that as a couple?
Oh, very good. Look, girls keep asking me out, and I say, look, I'm sorry, but I'm taken. So,
that must be hard.
It's very hard. I don't know what to do with myself.
Few wishes. No, it's we find that we have a lot of couples in our demographic, in our area. We really do have people that relate to that. So yeah, it just helps them to have some time together. And because we are a couple as well, they figure that we can relate to the difficulties that they might be experiencing as well. So.
Oh, absolutely.
An activity together, it's a nice change.
Okay, so what does your byline surrender to the rhythm mean?
Well, rhythm means everything to me. It is it's something that I live and I breathe, and it's something that gives me a great deal of joy. It's something that I really want to share with my students because I do think it helps you or it gives you an outlet for your passion and for joy of life. So I really try to share that with my students.
Well, you're clearly very passionate about dance, and you sound like you're the right person to show us how to dance to the rhythm.
Absolutely, and we're going to do so soon. So you might want to get your DVD recorders ready because we're going to be back after this and we're going to show you just how to move to that rhythm.